WD18 here outside the Vicks, finished Watford 1, Everton 0. Sammy, what an amazing game today. What were your thoughts on that performance?
I was overall happy. I mean, to be honest, in the first half we didn't. I think Everton was a little bit on top, but then in the second half we played much better, and the way we was chanting as well was absolutely hilarious.
Do you think it should be like that every week from the fans getting behind the team?
Yeah, I think because normally in some games at home we don't say anything, but then today I think we just chanted because of like the beef between us, Watford and Everton.
What do you think of the change at half time? Is he bringing on Gray, who scored our goal? Do you think that was the right move from Gracia, and then moving on, bringing on Cleverley and Chalobah?
Yeah, I think Sema, he's not really experienced in the Premier League, so I don't think it's his right league for him. Cleverley, I think for Delafeu, I think he should have stayed on because he was applying pressure to Everton, and then Cleverley kind of let them have their space.
What do you think of Richarlison today and also Marco Silva both coming back to Watford?
It's just disgusting. The way he plays, he always diving and diving.
And then going into QPR next week in the FA Cup, good chance to get to the quarter-finals. What do you think? Do you think you should make a lot of changes or not?
I think we should make a couple. Our best players, I think we should take them off just in case they get injured. And I'm excited for that match because my friend supports QPR as well.
Oh, great. Cheers, man. WD18 here outside the Vicks, finished Watford 1, Everton 0. Rudy, what a game it was today. What do you think?
Yeah, revenge is sweet against Marco Silva today. Or at the Wookery end, there were loads of chants today and saying, Marco, what's the score and stuff. And
how good Javi Gracia is.
Yeah.
Loads of great chants like that.
Yeah.
What do you think of the players' performance today?
I think it was good. I mean, it was a bit scrappy at parts, but I think Delafeu didn't. I think he's done the same that he's done in a few games. And plus, I think Gray stepped up his game today. I think he did well because obviously he scored the goal. And I think Deeney did give the ball away a few times, but I think he did put in the battle. Good
battle between Holebas and Richarlison returning to Watford. Obviously Richarlison got subbed off after a while, but what do you think of Watford's defence today?
Good. It wasn't the best defence of the Premier League, but I think it was good. I mean, Holebas did well, I thought. Some of his corners were quite average, but I think it did pretty well, yeah.
You already talked about how good the supporters were, and so going into QPR next week, what would you do if you were Gracia to please the supporters?
I'd maybe make one or two changes, but I think...
So keep it strong, yeah?
Yeah, keep it strong, basically, and then try and get the win, obviously.
What sort of players would you like to see play next week? Because obviously it's a slightly easier game.
I don't know, I think we should stick with Delafeu, see if he does well in the next game. But if he isn't, just sub him off and maybe put a change on, maybe. Or maybe make a change with Sema, maybe put Gray out up front, Gray and Deeney maybe up front, and maybe put... I think Delafeu works better on the wing, I think, than attack, I think.
So, score prediction for QPR, what do you think it's going to be, finally?
3-1 Watford.
WD18 here outside the Vicks, finished Watford 1, Everton 0. I'm here with other Jacob. What did you make of that performance today?
I'm so proud of today. There's nothing better than seeing Andre Gray score against Everton and Silva getting sacked tomorrow. There's nothing better.
If you get sacked, I'm sorry, that is probably the most sweet revenge you've ever seen in the last 10 years, 20 years of Watford. But actually focusing on the game, the players on the pitch, I think Watford pulled it out of the bag.
I think today that we deserved it in the second half. We definitely deserved that. I don't know what Javi said in the change rooms, but going into the second half, we weren't doing that well. First 15 minutes, I can say we were all over them, but then we let them get back into the game. Second half, Javi said something definitely. They came out and they wanted that game. They put in 100%. Everyone was outstanding. Andre Gray is a game changer. Super sub. He's a legend.
Also, looking at defence today, I thought Holebas dealing with Richarlison. What do you think of Richarlison coming back to the bit?
He's still a diver.
He was diving with us. A lot of people did say that. Yeah.
And Deeney's getting tumbled over, getting his head hit. Richarlison.
Action replay. But nah. Support today, songs sung by the fans, absolutely brilliant, I thought.
Like I said, with the first 15 minutes, the fans were amazing. We were loud, we were getting at them. Silva, He definitely, him and Richarlison definitely got abused by our fans today. That's what made probably them have a bad game. Richarlison didn't perform, that's a fact. Silva didn't even look that confident.
He was stood there looking as dejected as I've ever seen someone look on a football pitch.
Javi
was loving it.
Javi was going at it. But
QPR next week. What's if you're Gracia, how many changes are you making? So obviously we made a full team of changes for the last game.
I say we start Cabasele instead of Cathcart.
Instead of Cathcart.
Okay. We need to give him a rest. He's been working really hard this season. Kiko instead of Janmat. But I want to see up front Penarando and Gray.
Yeah, that's a good combo.
I want to see that because we don't know what Penarando's made of. He's a striker, he could be a left wing or right wing. Andre Gray played well today. He can show himself against QPR.
He's in good form. He's in good form in terms of goals. So against QPR, he'd be looking well up for it, I think.
We just need to get at him. If we want to get this FA Cup, we need to work. We can't let QPR go at us. After the result they had against Portsmouth, we can't let them. We need to perform like we did today, and we're going to get a good result.